Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining me today. My name is VR and we are playing absolutely nothing. We're not playing anything. I'm making a trailer analysis for Prehistoric Kingdom. Right, so for people that haven't seen the real trailer yet, here's a quick overview of the trailer. I'm just going to show it entirely and then I am going to do the analysis over it for the people that haven't seen it. If you have seen it, you can skip 2.5 minutes forward. Enjoy, I will shut up. Right, so that lovely jubbly trailer was a new trailer for Prehistoric Kingdom's tech demo, which will be released June the 10th. As you can see there, my channel will have it a bit earlier along with some other people, and we'll have a lovely jubbly time playing that up front. You can check out my channel for more, and we'll happily have our fun with the game beforehand. So basically, I'm just going to split the trailer into parts now, and I'm going to show you guys things I have noticed, and we'll have a look at that. It's actually the first time I've done this, so please don't get mad at me for screwing up or anything like. Cheers. So, as we start the video again, we immediately jump into one of the first things that jumps into your eye. In the middle of the screen now, which I zoomed in on, you can see those black dots, and if you go back into the trailer you can actually see that those are birds of some sort, maybe not birds, flying reptiles. My presumption is that they are Quetzalcoatlus or some kind of prehistoric flying reptile, something in that area, and that they actually roam the island. My assumption would be that that would be in demo. Of course that would be could be completely incorrect, but that would be my logical guess, and I think that would be really awesome in adding a lot of ambience to the game, which could be a very cool thing. So I like what they've done here, and I love the shot in general. You can see the dense jungle, and it's correct. Next split. Alright, so here we get a lovely scene with Gallimimus just sitting around in the field, and as you can see there's tons of AI actually going on. It seems very simple, but actually it's a very advanced system. There's Gallimimus just slowly roaming around, but you also have Gallimimus eating and just sleeping, and it's actually a very diverse scene. You have tons of grass, you have nice underbrush, and I am actually very excited for that because it looks so nice and intriguing, and I could actually look at that for ages, as I'm doing right now. Now, in my opinion, at this bit we're arriving at a very interesting piece, because over here in the cheap fragment you can see things happening, but it's not all that interesting. You can see the Gallimimus running away from the jeeps, but it's really not that detailed and intense and all that interesting. But then we get to this bit, and this is absolutely awesome. Because what you can see in this scenario is that the Gallimimuses are being herded by a helicopter which is actually flown by the player, and as you can see, they actually flock away from the helicopter. So if you are the player and you're flying the helicopter, you can actually separate groups like that, and you can get different flocks spread out over the island by actually flying them apart using your helicopter, and that seems like a really cool and interesting dynamic that hasn't really been done before. And of course in Jurassic Park Operation Genesis you had the muster thing, but still the flocks always came back together due to the small map. But on this huge 800 square kilometer island, you can flock everything apart and get huge separate ecosystems. That's my idea anyway, and that would be awesome. Imagine that with a helicopter and flying through there and separating herds. That would be awesome. That's really one of the things I have been most excited about in what I have seen in this trailer. I am really excited for that feature. Now, of course, I can go on endlessly about all the things I've seen in this trailer, and the hunting scene with the Tyrannosaurus and the Gallimimus running away from the Tyrannosaurus and the hatchery and all that kind of jazz. But what it comes down to, the trailer was awesome. Everything, all the buildings, I have been enthusiastic about everything I've seen, except for maybe some animations, but they will be fixed. The devs have already said that on the forums and in chat boxes, and other than that, I don't see that many flaws in this entire thing, so I am really hyped for the game, and I can't wait. The trailer nearly made me cry, so and it's also because of my dedication for the project. I've actually worked on Prehistoric Kingdom in the past, and I'm still very close with the team. So, curious as to what your opinions on the game and the trailer specifically are. What do you think were the best points in the trailer, and what do you think were the worst points in the trailer, for as far as they were there? And let me know that. I hope you enjoyed the analysis, that it was useful for you, or in any case that it was fun to watch. And I hope to see you again. Leave a like and a comment, maybe consider subscribing, and I'll see you again. Cheers, signing off, and have a great day.